It was Memorial Day, Monday.
More than 365 days later, Amy Stout remembers it well.
I was walking through and doing, just the cleanup and the checklist, see if everything was okay, and I heard a bunch of noises, and I popped my head out, and one of our windows had shattered.
Right around noon, the skies darkened, and a tornado spun to life near the Floyd County Fairgrounds. A neighbor's security camera caught video of it developing.
It was just a loud, I don't even know how to explain it, just a loud howl came through here, and I heard a big pop.
The EF-1 twister would eventually get to 100 feet wide. It would be on the ground for 9 miles and damage 7 buildings on the fairgrounds, destroying 5 of them.
This is where our brick building stood. These 2 buildings were completely leveled all together, which housed our little hands on the farm and our entertainment building. And then this was our maintenance shed behind me over here. So those 3 were our front ones out there were completely lost. Just kind of took out this west side of the fairgrounds.
As Floyd County Fair Board President, Stout got to work. And not just cleaning up. She and the rest of the board scrambled to get ready for the fair, still scheduled to happen just weeks after that tornado.
It was a little trying, and our fair board came together, and it was actually a really good one. We had the full fair lineup, all of our activities, events, all of our grandstand. Made it just fine, and all of our livestock shows. So the youth had fun. They have one to talk about.
Since then, the focus has been on rebuilding for a better year in 2020. New buildings were put up, repairs made, and the grounds redesigned to better suit a growing event.
We were looking forward this year to do all our highlights, focus on our new buildings going and have pictures of the last building we'd like to complete, and kick off with a little firework display and our county fair's back, and then we run into this COVID.
A tornado followed by a pandemic. Now the only fair events scheduled for these new buildings this year, amid this new layout of the fairgrounds, will be youth and livestock activities. But Stout is confident this fair will live on, better than before and bigger, thanks to the improvements made after the twister. Improvements that include this new rustic pavilion.
It's just a huge add-on right now for building, for shade, for entertainment.
$10,000 of the $37,000 construction bill is being covered by the First Security Foundation.
During fair time, we can have beanbag tournaments under it, magic shows under it. I just think it'll house shade, shelter from little rain and stuff. So this was a big project that we wanted to get going on. I think it'll be a good addition to our fairgrounds.
It's part of the support First Security continues to show the Floyd County Fair, which included a 5-year donation to build a youth enrichment center. And this year, putting dollars that would normally go to a fair sponsorship to the continued fixed expenses at the fair and the events that are still going to be held.
It is about agriculture. It is about those kids that have taken time throughout the years to start these projects. This is a big showdown for them. We wanted to make sure they can still show their livestock. So we'll get the livestock shows in here for them so they can focus on that this year at least and have something positive to look at. Next year, then I guess we try to bring it back again a little bigger.